Okay, so let Rose's bird came back. Said,
she came back.
Cool trick. It really works. I've done it regularly. If you hit a red light, next time, go the speed limit between the next two lights. You'll hit every light after that green. But if you go over or under, they'll all be red.
Okay, so this is true.
That does sound right.
Because you're right. You're definitely
You're like,
right
I be
about
speeding.
that.
And maybe that's why I've been doing like 20 over the speed limit between lights.
You're like, why am I hitting all these lights?
Exactly.
That's why I got so many tickets.
Yep.
Yeah, I know
Right,
every trip.
I was trying to get here faster.
Yeah, thanks, Jay.
I don't do
Jay.
nothing.
You're with him. I'm taking care of two of them. It just came out of nowhere from 6 months ago.
Yeah, I got the New York. Remember the New York one? That was a bullshit one.
That
though.
was bullshit.
I was like on my GPS, and the guy pulls me over for being on my phone.
Why were we in New York? Was that when we were going to
I think
Nerd?
Kevin McCurley.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, when the hell were you in New York? How long has that
I
been?
know.
Damn, you didn't.
That
would
was
you
like
not pay
before
that?
the vid, wasn't
Of course
it?
he didn't.
No, I
Pay
didn't
that, bro.
He doesn't fucking pay his tickets. I don't know how he still drives.
I haven't
how
paid the
so?
Ohio one yet either.
No.
I had to find it on your desk. I was like, okay, it's probably on
Did
his
we get
desk
one when we went
somewhere.
to-
Sure enough,
Did we
bottom
get
of
one
the
when we went to
pile,
Florida?
Old and yellow.
No, I didn't get one when we went to Florida because I didn't drive.
Because I was,
hardly at all.
yeah. I was
Yeah,
with
you
that
did
time.
Yeah,
You
I,
did
did,
good.
I wasn't feeling great.
I get one ticket and they're like, you get one more, your license is taken away. And then you get
20
all
Well,
Tony's.
because you're
Tony
young.
20 tickets.
That happened to me too. When I was
think
young.
you're
I
still
got
in
more
that
when I was
probation
younger.
state. When you get to my age, you're like, this guy can have as many
Right.
points as he wants.
Yeah, when
Are
you
you
get,
for real? Is
think
that
about
how it goes?
I
the
don't
crazy
know.
old
Literally making it
drivers
up.
that shouldn't be driving. You know, he's pretty much there.
Yeah, I'm
They're
pretty
just
much
like,
there. Like, I'll literally make a left turn from the right lane.
And they're
all
like,
the
oh
time.
God, yes, he's old.
Okay, so this is really funny
I'll
to
just be
us.
like, whatever, man. I can do
This
whatever
is really
I want.
funny to us because that's what my pap used
Yeah.
to do.
He used to.
Yeah.
He literally
He
used to
was-
do that.
It
Oh,
was
I know.
scary. I drove with him the last couple times I drove with him. Like, I literally thought we were going to die. He'd be, he'd be cruising 40 miles an hour in a 2-lane, like there's 2 lanes, you get to, and a turn lane. And he'd be in the far right. So 2 lanes away from right and just like not even slow down. Just, I don't even think he looked to see.
In the mirror?
He would just turn left. Just like turn left. Like literally,
that's so
oncoming
scary.
traffic the whole shot.
So good.
That's
You know?
so scary.
It's
bro.
so good because it really just shows you how simple we are as humans.
Yeah.
Like we really like to overcomplicate things, and things are really simple.
And have rules and all that shit.
Yes,
It's not that
just
simple.
Whip
Like-
it. Just go.
In all
Remember
honesty,
that the next time the silver fox cuts you off.
now I will say this: China drives like that
All the time.
all the time.
Oh.
Everybody drives
Okay.
like that.
I don't
Everyone
know.
in China
I don't know
like that.
how there's not more accidents there.
Yeah.
It is
and
crazy.
more symbiotic.
But did you ever hear the story about the first morning we were in Shanghai?
No.
So we wake up and we actually run into Brian Potter is there, our friend that was on the podcast. He's there. We're for the same event, and so we run into him in the lobby, and he's like, "Oh, there's some great dumplings across the bridge over there. You can, it's like a skyway, right?"
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh my God, great dumplings. We should go over there." Like, yeah. So we're walking across this skyway over this big highway that is like all over, and right in the middle of the highway there is a wheelchair overturned, a guy laying in the road, and 2 cops like ignoring him almost.
yeah.
Like this poor guy's like just in the road, wheelchair
They're not
turned
by
over.
him. They're just kind of off to the side, not even like
And
helping
traffic
him.
is just zipping around this,
and
this
he's
wheelchair.
laying, not in the wheelchair anymore.
We're
The
assuming he
wheelchair.
got hit. We're assuming, but we don't know.
Yeah, they didn't
there was
leave
no
him.
blood, and he was moving around. He
And
was
this is-
obviously alive.
And this is China. There's no gawkers.
No,
Nobody gives
they
a
just
shit.
kept on going,
Like,
man.
nobody's
Not my problem.
looking around or whatever. You don't hear something like that happens. All
Oh, yeah.
traffic stopped. Everybody's like,
oh
no,
no,
to them,
everyone's
they
just
don't
like
care.
it was like a nuisance to them.
Yeah, like get the old guy out of
This
here.
fucking guy, just like Elon Musk in his interview.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, some people gotta die, but
Exactly.
but no, China's crazy. I mean, there's no doubt. I've told people that probably
Did
the
you hear
scary.
that?
I did hear that actually.
What
yeah,
was
right.
that?
It was
you,
me.
Jay?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
What
okay.
the fuck are you doing to me?
But
Yeah.
I
Happy
always say
party.
out of all the travels in all over the world I've done, the scariest thing I've ever done was driving China.
Oh,
well,
for
we didn't
sure.
physically drive, but
Yeah, we
just
didn't
being
drive, yeah,
in the
being-
car, like
With a Chinese
and
guy.
we were the one time, yes, because we were in the car with Potter going somewhere, and he literally looked at us. He's like, I don't even know if we're gonna live through this because
Yeah.
it was terrifying.
I mean, like
You
like
think New
you've
York
seen-
is bad? No,
I was just gonna say New York's probably the closest I've
No.
ever been to that. So
Oh no,
Way
New York is like,
worse.
oh my God, it's like tame. New York is like tame compared to, like, it was funny the one time.
the lanes are just mere suggestions.
Oh,
like
yeah,
they don't
there's,
even
like-
necessarily drive in the lanes. They'll drive in between
No,
the
you'll
lanes.
have like a three.
how it's supposed to be.
You'll have like 3 lanes on an expressway, and there'll be 5 cars in those 3 lanes. Like 5 cars in those 3 lanes.
Yeah, I agree with
You
that.
know, they're on the curb, they're driving all over the place. And then I remember the one time we were
supposed to be.
driving in Qingdao, it was like a 2-lane highway, which is just like 1 lane on one side, 1 lane on the other side.
Yeah.
And we're turning left, and like, what was his name? That the guy that hosted us? Do you remember? I keep thinking Leslie, but I think that was
No, that's Bug
the,
Guy.
yeah, the bug guy, Wesley. But so literally we stop, and there's a car coming but not too far away, and so he waits till the car's almost on us and then turns. And literally I thought we were getting T-boned. I was like, why would you wait 5 seconds till the
I've
car's
done
on?
that.
Yeah, have you? It's
That was actually the first time I was one of the first times I was driving. Actually, maybe the first time I ever pumped my own gas with you. Remember, I did that. I was driving.
I do
I
remember
turned
that. Oh,
left,
my gosh,
and
I
the
do
white
remember.
van almost hit us. And you were like, "Don't do that again."
I remember. Yeah, that first time we drove together was like my dad.
Terrifying.
Like it was the same experience.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. Let's move on.
Any more supers?
yeah. So Bowden.
Rail this
Damn,
damn-
son.
Can we rail this in?